Where to take your family for a weekend trip in Bangalore. Prani Pet Sanctuary is one of the best places for this purpose. Both the elders and kids would enjoy this place. What is there to enjoy for the family, you may wonder? Prani Pet Sanctuary is home for many species of rescued animals. They are rescued pets, domestic and exotic animals, and birds. The tour is well organized and well trained staff and volunteers are there to educate you about them in detail. We had visited this place recently. They have more than 700 animals in their sanctuary, spread across over 2 acres of land. Usually, the visitors don't get an opportunity to connect with animals and learn more about them, interacting
This
with
is
them
not
in
a
the zoos
tortoise.
and national parks. But
This
it
is
is
also not a
different
turtle.
here at Prani. You get plenty of
This is
time with
called
these
terrapin.
animals.
Don't worry, you
They
know,
are
school they didn't teach
friendly
this.
and if they
They're
and
also turtles,
as if they
different
are
type. I'll tell
happy
you,
to have an
turtles will have flippers
opportunity
like this
like
to swim
this.
in water. Tortoise will have
Prani is an
different legs to walk
experiential
on land. Tortoise
education
cannot swim, they're
park.
land animals.
You
If you
can
place tortoise in water,
interact
they'll
with
drown,
these
they'll not survive. You
animals,
see these
touch
ones,
them,
they
carry
have this
them in
web
your
feet with this
hand,
claws.
and
With this they
feed
can
them
swim in
too.
water, they can also walk
Every
on land.
section has a
He's now trying to
separate
do that, he can
guide
also fly.
to guide visitors and
You see this
educate
triplex
them on
structure
these
here?
beautiful
They don't have a
babies.
teeth.
The
What do you call a
beautiful
teethless mouth?
small birds will perch
What do you call a
themselves on
teethless
your
mouth?
shoulder. All the animals are
Exactly.
friendly, including the
It's called a
reptiles.
beak. Okay, I'm
You
touching
can
it, right? You
stand
think you
very
can feel
close to
this?
them and even touch
Yes or
them in
no?
the hands of the
Yes, because the
staff.
body is attached to the shell
They
completely.
provide an
But
educational
touch, they
tour
can
of
feel
one
it,
and a
it'll be
half
ticklish for them.
hours.
Same time when
We
you
can
press on them, they
interact
can
with
also feel
about
the pain.
40
I'll
different
get it
species
closer.
of animals
Gently
during
press
our
this.
visit. The tour begins with rodents and a couple of tiny animals, followed by reptiles, horses, rabbits, birds, turtles, and more. From Australian rodents and iguanas to hedgehogs, pythons and parakeets, one can touch and
They will be
interact with
asking you
these
lots of
animals
questions
in a
throughout the trip to
friendly
make it interesting.
environment
Always keep
here.
guessing, right?
No
Easy
doubt
quiz.
it is a great
If it's
place
wrong,
for the
no
children to
problem.
learn
Keep guessing,
by
okay?
seeing and
What are these?
interacting with animals. Japanese rat, Amazon
Pony.
forest frog, silver peacock, stingray,
Because most people, they call
bearded
this as a horse.
dragon from Australia,
But
and
these are horse,
hedgehogs are
different
some
type
of
of
these
ponies. This is the
animals.
maximum size they go.
Okay. And do you know the cool fact about these fish? No. They can sleep by no, by eyes open. Oh. Yeah. They will blink their eyes like 2 to 3 minutes. Once they will blink their eyes. Okay. So now I'm come close to you guys. Okay. Gently touch on their body part, not on their head part, and you can't hold it. Okay. Hornbill
This
turtle.
is not a tortoise.
It's a hornbill turtle.
This is also not a turtle. Exactly. Yeah, this is called terrapin. Don't worry, you know, school they didn't teach this. They're also turtles, different type. I'll tell you. Turtles will have flippers like this to swim in water. Tortoise will have elephant-like legs to walk on land. Tortoise cannot swim, they're land animals. If you place tortoise in water, they'll drown, they'll not survive. As you see these ones, they have this web feet with this claws. With this, they can swim in water, they can also walk on land. He's now trying to prove that he can also fly. You see this lip-like structure here? They don't have a teeth. What do you call a teethless mouth? What do you call a teethless mouth? My grandmother. It's called a beak. Okay, I'm touching it, right? Do you think they can feel this? Yes or no?
Yes, yes.
Yes, because the body is attached to the shell completely. So when I touch, they can feel it. It'll be ticklish for them. Same time when you press or tap, they can also feel the pain. I'll get it closer. You can gently touch on the shell and see how it is. They will be asking you lots of questions throughout the tour to make it interesting. Always keep guessing, right? Please encourage the kids. If it's wrong, no problem. Keep guessing, okay? What are these?
Mule.
Mule? It's a pony. Mule is a cross between a horse and a donkey. Yes. These are because most people they call this as a horse, this is a horse, but these are horse, different type of ponies. This is the maximum size they go. Brown horse, her name is Isha. She's around 19 years old. This guy's name is Gabbar. He's around 22 years old.
Whoa.
This is Maya. Can you guess her age?
42.
42. Little,
32.
Okay, now this one.
25.
50, more than that.
Wow. Really? 75?
Exactly, yes.
Oh my.
You guessed my grandmother is correctly. She's younger than these two. She's on 10 years old. She's a racehorse. She weighs on 550 to 600 kg. You know what the cool fact is? They can stand and sleep as well. Yes, like some of you are doing right now. Very strong legs. And they have almost like 320 degree vision. They're only two. We have both.
The horns,
Okay.
and the fur as well.
Another difference is the way they eat. All the sheep are called grazers. They like to put the head down and like to eat grass. You know how these goats like to eat?
On top.
Yes, they like to stand on their hind legs and they will not eat above the ground or in plants or trees. So it's like gouges. So go inside, it's very friendly animals. Don't touch their head. Then you touch on the body.
Size exactly the same.
Where is it located? It is located 25 kilometers away from Bangalore on the outskirts of Kanakpura Road in Somnahalli village. The website address is given in the description below. Please remember, when you reach there from the main highway, you have to go inside through a narrow muddy road of about 100 meters to reach this place. The timing is from 9 am to 5 pm on all days, open 365 days. Is there any fee to pay? Yes, the fee is rupees 400 per person, above 3 years. Is there any food available? Yes, there is a small vegetarian eatery inside the sanctuary. Snacks, juices and meals are available there. There are bigger restaurants outside 4-5 kilometers away on the national highway. Places like the Hotel Mandarati and a few others.
They are called as green iguana from South America. Okay, you can find them in a rainforest. Can you see their spikes on their body? All these spikes are pseudo spike, means fake or a false spike. In the way to scare out the predator, these guys have a pseudo spikes on their body. His name is Ivan. Ivan is around 15 years old. He is one of the eldest iguana here. They can live up to 20 years, 15 to 20. Okay, and they are one of a herbivorous species. They love to eat fruits, vegetables, leaves, plants, and flowers. And hibiscus flower is one of a favorite flower for them. Okay. Now, one by one you can guys come closer. You can pet him on the belly only, side of the belly. Don't approach from the head or a tail. Okay.
Savannah monitor lizard. They are from Africa, and these lizards they can live up to 20 to 25 years. Okay, and these lizards are completely carnivorous animals. They eat small birds, eggs.
Where does it put his tongue outside?
It can sense the.
So all of these animals have a very special gland called as the uropygeal gland that is located near the tail region. It produces an oily wax-like substance, and they take this substance with their beak and they apply it all over their feathers. That process is called as preening. So that's what most of them are doing right now. They're preening themselves. Yeah. So whenever they want to go into the water, they'll preen themselves and go inside, and then the water will just slide off of their backs because of the wax coating around them. And you guys might have heard that the geese will fly over the Himalayas and everything when they're migrating. So why don't they fly out right now? In captivity, birds have everything that they need. So they have no reason to migrate. So they have no really reason to fly at all. So over time, they kind of lose their ability to fly because these guys have also been bred in captivity for many generations. So by the end of it, none of them will have the ability to fly at all. So that's why they're not flying out. Can you guess what superpower they have? They can sleep up to 15 to 16 hours in a single day. All of us. Everybody died. So they'll all be spitting, but only the lucky one will get the worm. And yeah. Yeah. So these guys. Yeah. So one thing I'm not sure if you guys have observed, but if a dog goes into water, it will come out completely dry. How is that possible?
Whenever a school kid will come, or whenever a school group will come, definitely this guy will be there because the temperament, very silent.
She wants to take pictures of you. Let's go. Is there parking facility available in Prani? Yes, there is ample parking space. We visited the place on a holiday and the place was already full.